between the two pipes. So pipe with the bolt through the top there. Pipe at the bottom, bolt through the pipe. We weld it to each other like that. Cut some notches out of the back so it can actually go to the pipe that's welded in there, and then it'll be, like notch it out, because this pipe 8" thick. So this motor plate is gonna have to be able to reach the inside of this length here, but it doesn't need to flex or anything, so we don't need to worry about it moving. But I just need to cut some cuts out of it so it can sit back about 1/2 inch. And then this plate.
Don't worry, I'll edit that out.
Just needs to get held there so I can weld it.
All for you.
It's hot.
You wouldn't have to have another set of those buttons, would you?
No.
Tell me why.
Oh, I'll say eyeballs. The bottom one, the reason why I put more of this 3/16 plate on top of that, and just to the edge of this one, the edge of this one and the top two here is just gonna locate that. The bottom here is what's gonna hold the weight of this plate coming across here.
Okay.
And even when you like kick the motor and get some torque on it, it's gonna wanna try to push that down and out. So this top one's just located.
Now the plate's in place. It's
Plates in
one
place.
piece.
That's where it's gonna go. Gonna stay. Clean it up later.
Don't worry about pretty around here. Just don't worry about it working.
Cut the notches out of this plate. And we need to cut the pipe down to size. Cut the pipe 2 7/8. 2 7/8 without messing it up. So I cut it to about 3 and we'll just make it fit. It's big.
So we got something to work down.
Yeah.
Alright.
So the pipe goes in there, shave that down some, then it'll weld to the pipe. Probably need to cut that down some more. At the beginning I said probably about 13 inches, but I cut it to 13.5, just in case.
Good.
Because whenever I change the angle, it changes the length. So whenever we figure out where level is, then I know how much to cut off the back. That's level right there.
Where's the marker?
You know I ain't got it.
You don't do this at home, kids.
Yeah.
We're trained professionals. At not being
I
professional.
was about to say I don't do this for a job, so of course I'm unprepared.
We're untrained professionals.
So there's level, the top mark, not the bottom one. Disregard the bottom one. Top mark's level. All we need to do is put it together and weld it. We're done.
Oh, we need to put the pipe in, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like put everything where it's supposed to go.
Yeah.
Weld it up. Get the pipe on. That fits down in there. Tack that right there.
All right, whenever you're ready.
Not ready.
All right, so we tacked it on.
Tacked it on. Now that whole thing, unbolt out of there. Get it welded up first. But that
Is a support plate for the engine. One's for you.